Good evening, good morning, good noon, good night. 'Tis I, your host, Master Light. So welcome back, or anew. Let's play Hades 2. Last time on Hades 2, we did some trials. The trial of Doom and the trial of Heartache. We're not going to retry them. One was decidedly harder than the other. I will leave it to you to try to guess which one was which. This time we're going to take the aspect of Selene into the underworld to fight Scylla with fangs and denial. I'm not going to start off with the file.
Another keepsake, perhaps.
I'll start off with the experimental
Might as well.
hammer. We get a random dayless upgrade for 15 encounters. Without further ado, let's go out.
Hence I go.
So the aspect of Selene, it gives us access to a new hex. A hex that I've never used before, so this is just going to be as much a learning experience for you guys as it is for me.
So you get to pick your poison between going after Chronos in the underworld or coming to our rescue here. Truth is, there's been some dispute as to which is the brighter idea. But you must know what you're doing better than we.
Alright, Nova Strike, Nova Flourish, or Blinding Sprint. I like the idea of inflicting daze on my foes. So, the whole thing about the aspect of Selene is, as I said, Skyfall, so I'm going to try to use as much magic as I can. See if I can't charge it up. But first, let's go into a Chaos Gate.
Going.
We're looking for plasma, which we can find right here.
Some plasma.
And darkness, which can also be found in this region. But plasma's, I think we need 4 plasma and 1 darkness for the aspect of Nyx.
I've been exploring the surface of this world, where my influence is comparatively limited. I was amused to consider the possibilities, though I did anticipate you would return.
Alright, Maimed Celerity, Rejected Chasm, or Doomed Soul. Let's see here. Let me check the offering list. Is there something we haven't claimed yet? Yes, Excruciating. So, that's the only one we haven't gained yet. So I'm going to re-roll
Let's
this.
see how this goes.
And I'm going to re-roll it again. I'm not going to re-roll it a third time. I'm just going to have to live with this. Flayed Flourish, Maimed Strike, or Enshrouded Revelation. I'm going to choose Maimed Strike. For the next 4 encounters, each time we use our attacks, we take 5 damage. Afterwards, our attacks deal plus 50%
Sure.
damage.
A fishing point.
Oh, there's a fishing point here.
See that one, Tula? Come on out.
So I'm going to basically be relying on my special.
An interesting specimen.
We don't need this. Don't need that.
Now.
That works. I shouldn't be so cavalier with my... Oops! I immediately forgot about my Chaos curse. I probably shouldn't be so cavalier with all my changes of fates. I'll probably want to adjust. Just a boons list quite often. Alright, so Skyfall. Your Hex inflicts shine and deals 50 damage to a random surrounding foe 8 times. Okay. So I guess we want to use our Hex and then use our Mega moves. Like our special.
I'll slay you all. Ensnared.
Unfortunately, we don't have a gain. So we're going to have to be a bit conservative with our magic.
You're free. A gift.
There you go. Lightning Sprint's been upgraded. We now sprint even faster. Let's see, I could... I could gamble for a better sprint. I'll keep this one. Just get a Daedalus Hammer. I could have gambled, taking the Sacrifice Boon and gambled for a better sprint, but I don't know what next Olympian I'm getting, so I don't know what sprint that would be. It could be a good one, it could be a bad one, that's why I didn't want to risk it. Hey, Rapid Frame, your attacks are 35% faster. It's new, so I'm going to take it.
The power of
It'll
synth.
be really useful when I can actually use my attack. Looks like there's one more encounter. Now, I could go see Arachne. I could get a Boon of Apollo. I guess I'll see Arachne. I'll get a dress.
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the full story is behind Arachne. I'm sure there is an actual mythological story behind it, but I'm just not like the gods very much. I'm going to get this dress. Get more money. Probably immediately lose it to this Fruit Stalker. Alright, look how much armor this guy has. That's it, that's our magic spent. You know, I didn't even look to see what our experimental hammer gave us. I will check that out in a second. Ooh.
Out of my
Alright, now we
sight.
can punch again. What does the experimental hammer give us? A world collider. Your fully charged mega attack has extra power. Probably won't be using it too much.
I'm sensing something different in you there, dearie. It's like a divine mark of ours, but it's most certainly not anybody's here. It's positively ancient, even next to me. Got some old friends that we don't know about.
Hey, Flame Strike, Smoldering, or Glowing Coal. I will take Glowing Coal in preempt of getting a better cast. Now we can punch, and we punch not quite as fast as you would expect for having Rapid Frame, because I'm quite used to having the aspect of Melinoë, which increases the attack speed of Thin. But it's still definitely an increased attack speed, I'll give it that. What's this thing about? Oh.
Okay.
Well, I want is Nectar, yes. Not only does Nectar give us a Nectar, which we kind of need. I don't think we have any currently. We spent it all on friends. But it also will give me a Palm Slice, which will upgrade Dazzling Sprint, I guess? Blinding Sprint? I'm trying to remember the name. Now, unfortunately, I can't use the signature hex because we don't have enough magic to burn.
Nice.
Glowing Coal leveled up.
Thought I'd drop in.
Sure, let's gift one of our nectars to you.
I can't exactly drink this on the hunt, you know. But I can squirrel it away for safekeeping. Maybe once all this is settled, we can share a bottle and get properly caught up.
Or, failing that, we could always keep on teaming against vengeful spirits and the like. Although it's nice to keep the possibility in mind.
It's strange, isn't it? He's our own grandfather. Chronos, I mean. But I feel no connection to him at all. I just want him gone.
Doesn't matter who he is. He's a threat. We're the Silver Sisters. We'll make him gone. For the sake of the realms.
Strictly business then, is it? Even still, funny how it falls on us to settle the older generation scores.
First blood, easy shot, or shadow pounce. Oh, excuse me. I guess I will re-roll these.
Infinite
Haha.
possibility.
There we go. Supportive fire. That's a good one. After you hit with your attack or special, fire a seeking arrow for 20 damage.
Good hunting.
Hermes over money, I think. Oh, that guy's got a shield.
They broke my suit.
Yeah, they did. That was... Ow! That did some damage.
What a customer, the Titan of Time. I've not met Gramps before, though I can imagine what he must be like. Used to wonder how come my pop and his brothers were so dodgy sometimes. Now I know where they got it from.
Save breath, nimble mind, or nitro boost. Or...
Worth the risk.
nimble limbs. I kind of wish this was a higher rarity, but I will still take it above everything else. Let's see, I guess bones I need more than anything. We've already completely expanded our grasp to 30, so there's no point in getting any more Psyche. Ash would only be useful in combination with Psyche to get more Shadow, which we can make more Moondust with. But we usually get Moondust in a different way. Might be tempting, it just costs bones because you have to buy Fate Fabric. Psyche and Ash to make the shadows. Oh, this is the final shop.
I know that you've seen Nemesis about. She's supposed to be at her post, but I think you probably can understand. Whatever it takes for the family and the realm, right? Then may she go unseen.
Flutter Flourish, Life Affirmation, or Shameless Attitude. I kind of was hoping for Glamorous Gain. I haven't expended that offering, right? Wait, what's it called then? It's not called Glamorous Gain? Glamour Gain. It doesn't look like I've exhausted it yet, so I'm going to re-roll and see if I can't get that. No, pretty much the same options. So I'll go with Shameless Attitude.
Synth. I scarce believe my eyes. Seen that little cat about these woods? You have persuaded her to follow you.
Tula did take some convincing, Headmistress, but she seems to appreciate my company, at least most of the time.
Moody creatures, cats. Born huntresses, but uncontrollable. I almost fear to see just what this little one can do. With hounds, at least I know exactly where I stand. Cross flames burn!
Oh, there goes our armor. There goes Shameless Attitude's bonus as well. We don't have much health. Did we even find... I don't think we've even found the Centaur Heart yet. Yeah, I think the only reason we have 85 max health is because we have the Centaur equipped. And we've gone more than 15 encounters.
Well done.
Aha, you can't catch me. It's quite a shame that we don't get to use our fancy hex.
I prevailed.
Still have no idea what it really does. Oh, we have 100 max magic now, so now we can use it in each encounter. Not that we're going to get much use because it basically increases the attack damage of Omega Arts. And we won't have any magic left for Omega Arts, but...
Maybe I should switch.
maybe there's something in here that can help. Sure, why don't we get Moonbeam? Let's see what we can get from a Path of Stars for this hex. Ooh, 8 daggers. I will take
Valuable
those.
enough. Farewell, Erebus.
Guess we're getting double Psyche.
Pinheads. Denied.
Let's see here. Double boon. Oh, I have to go for the Centaur Heart.
For me.
And there's the ooh. We could go see Narcissus, but I want to get this Path of Stars.
All clear.
I found you, but my light is but a flicker at these depths. You trace the secret path between Poseidon's and your father's realms. What lurks here has no love for either one.
We got 6 upgrades. The unique upgrades are Scorn, your hex deals extra damage if you keep hitting the same foe. Calm, you take less damage during the hex. Or Prism, your hex also strikes plus 2 foes each time but costs more magic. What I'm looking for is Growth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That seems like a good idea. Alright, all the way to
Off across
Prism.
the sky.
Guess let's go see what the shop is. Actually, this can't be the final shop, can it? Oh well. If it isn't the final shop, which it's not,
Lord Kiran,
we can
I've
still
returned.
buy this health.
Tula, be my guest. It's over. She makes it look easy.
Ooh, we could have another Path of Stars or a Zeus Boon. I think I'll just take another Zeus Boon for now. Well, actually, I think this is our first Zeus Boon. Alright, now our hex charges up automatically. 2 magic a second, I believe, is the rate. So hopefully we'll be able to see it before we run out completely out of magic. But I don't think we'll be able to see it in this fight. Maybe the next Guardian.
Out with you, servant.
How unseemly that you need to trudge across the border in between my brother's realms. Though if it's any consolation, those aquatic monstrosities you face are in for a real shock.
Heaven Strike, Ionic Gain, or Spirit Surge. I definitely think I'm taking Ionic Gain. So now we have a way to recover our magic. So I'm going to try to start spamming magic as fast as I possibly can. In hopes to get to the... Or hex.
Can't right now.
And refill on magic. Ow. Where's all the enemies? Oh, I missed. We lost Worldly Collider. Oh well.
In the name of Hades.
Flame Flourish. We can get rid of Nimble Limbs for a bunch of magic. Might actually, because I think Nimble Limbs is just common. So it's just a 10% attack speed, so I'm actually going to sacrifice it. One of my favorite boons. But still,
Something I need.
in this situation, I think it's best. I'm going to take a Path of Stars this time. How did we get a 183 max magic? Where did that come from? Last I checked, we were at like 100 max magic.
The Path of Stars.
Skyfall is definitely interesting, but I think I still prefer the generic aspect of Melinoë over it. Take Calm. There's another growth over there. I'm not going to be able to reach it. And this Brilliance up here.
With Selene's grace.
Alright, we don't have enough money to buy a blessing at the shop, so I'll just take the free blessing.
Hear me, on my authority.
Ooh, Flutter Strike, Flutter Flourish, or Healthy Rebound. I'm going to choose Healthy Rebound, even though we don't have our daggers anymore. Which is a
Show's
shame.
about to start. Don't you have any new material yet, Skiller? You'd likely garner a much bigger audience if you had a few more songs.
Shut up! We have more songs than you can count. You're just not ready for them yet. Nobody is. Perfection takes time, lady.
But perfection is always out of reach. If you keep pursuing it, you'll never get there. You must have a work in progress you could play instead of the same old stuff.
The same old stuff? Did you just hear that, girls? I think she meant to say your greatest hits, or your all-time classics, didn't she? You just don't get it, lady. We're here to please. Let's kill it!
I don't know if that's the Skyfall doing that, but Jenny and Roxy went down pretty quickly. It must have been Skyfall, because we don't have much in the ways of actual anything offensive. We can daze our foes, so that they have like a 20% chance to miss. Oh yeah, it must be Skyfall doing that.
Cooked fish.
Siren's Vanquish.
Blasted catchy song.
Pearl gained. Oh, and Nightmare. That's right. That was an objective we had. It doesn't look like there's any other resources.
First tunnel to my right.
This keepsake has expired for the night, so I'm going to take... What do I want to say? Not Poseidon. Not Hera. I think we sacrificed Thunder Strike. Let's see here. Oh, the Barley Sheath. We'll get Ice Strike or Ice Flourish or something.
I sense a fish. And caught.
We're gonna get a good amount of bones from all these fish.
Time to dry off.
Where is the trail? Oh, wait, this is the first room. There is no trail. Look, Shades. You didn't even do anything this time. I'm just destroying you preemptively.
As the sapling struggles to grow, so too must we push ourselves to discover our truest potential. Behold my power over life and death. May you find yours.
Ice Strike. Or Ice Flourish. Oh, that is a... Oh, I can rarefy this.
Very well.
So Ice Strike it is.
One remains. Flourish and reveal my path. I can finally
earn up to 100 gold. I couldn't read it because the food icon was in the way.
For safekeeping.
No reason to go get the food. Let's see, Hestia Blessing or Apollo Blessing with more money. Let's go see Apollo.
A gift from the earth. Show me the way.
Now, this is why I do not ignore Bloat Shades. Oh, Path of Stars. That'll be nice.
Hades.
Hey, Solar Ring, Lucid Gain, or Light Smite? I guess I'll choose Light Smite.
Yes. Got their attention, huh?
Hey, Path of Stars. It only gives us one upgrade, which I think is going to be... has to be Omen.
Just
it's
one
the
more.
only option. That's max magic.
cleared up.
A shameless attitude should still trigger. We could go see Zeus, or I'd rather go see Echo. I think we have all Zeus's boons.
Echo, good evening to you.
Good evening to you. Evening to you. Evening to you.
You know, you're never around when the boatman Charon's in the area. Fear not, for he's a friend. Though not always easy to talk to.
Always easy to talk to. Easy to talk to.
Alright, I will choose evade, evade, evade. So now we have increased
Take care now.
evasion. For as long as it may last. I guess I'll go for another Path of Stars. Why not?
Melinoë. In the name of Hades.
A suit sprint warmth gain. Ugh. Or slow cooker. I'm going to choose slow cooker. So now we have 10 extra power with our attack. Where's the golden bow?
A golden
It's all the way
bow.
down here. Path stars, max magic. And some nectar. Run away from the blow shades. If you run far enough, they can't possibly reach you, right?
Smite them.
We'll upgrade growth again. Omen or Brilliance. I guess I will choose Brilliance. Funny, if we found one more Path of Stars, we'd actually be able to upgrade it to the max path. Don't think that gets us anything. It's just interesting that we're so close to it. But it's just about time to go to the final shop.
Thieving wretches.
But not this time. This time we're going to go get a Hermit's Wound. I want to see what else there is here.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Nitro boost, nimble limbs. We sacrificed the common nimble limbs and we got an epic nimble limbs in response. Okay. So I guess if you choose it and sacrifice it with either the Pool of Purging or another
I'll
boon,
break you from your shell.
it apparently reappears in the pool even if you have denial. I guess that makes sense. It's only denying the ones you don't choose. Magic, thank you. Ooh, that was a stun to you.
Thoughts of despair, be gone.
After a furious and world-shaking clash, the dreadful Cerberus recovers his true form.
East soothed.
Some tears.
And that should be max health going into Tartarus.
Finally out of here.
Yep, because of our one boon from Aphrodite that recovers all of our health as long as we have at least 60% health. We now have max
The old
health.
service hall. I'd best switch keepsakes there.
I guess I'm going to choose the gold purse to get a bit of extra money. Ooh. No, let me see what else it can offer me. Ooh, free Chaos Gate? I need plasma. So even though this is a bit risky, I'm going to do this.
The lowest reaches.
We might have to end up fighting Chronos with a Chaos detriment.
Should
We will
be a clear
see.
path to the house.
Maybe I can delay long enough to turn it from detriment to a
You
positive.
tell Hades I said greetings if you happen to run into him.
I'm not finished with you.
There's a lot of enemies. It feels like a lot of enemies to start off with, and I don't even think I have hordes on. The valid hordes. I think it's just Fangs and Denial.
Shade rot. I'm ready.
Off to see Chaos. And hopefully find some plasma. Yes, and darkness. Excellent. This was definitely worth the trip.
By the will of chaos.
So Slothful Discovery. Your next 3 encounters, you sprint slower. Doom Celerity, you have to do the next 3 encounters really fast or you die. Or Doom Soul, same thing. Oh man. I might just... I'm going to try for Doom Celerity. I'm just going to try to quickly rush this as fast as possible.
As expected.
Okay, Palm, do Ice Strike. It's good enough, it's the first option there. I have to hurry along. No time to delay.
Predictable.
Here we got about half our time left and one last room to go into. I guess it's an Aphrodite boon.
How great the treasury. Melted down.
There we go. I don't know how much time we had left, but we did it. Hey, Rapture Ring, Secret Crush, or Wispy Wilds? I will take Wispy Wilds. Increased dodge chance. Very useful. Let's see, any golden urns? Now I can take my time. No golden urns. So I'm going to take a detour, hopefully gather enough
Can't they
gold
form an orderly queue?
Like a breeze.
to buy something nice. I do not have enough time for rare crop. I guess I'll take Weed Killer.
Cats please everybody all the time, but you needn't have displeased me so.
We fickle gods. Go.
Oh, another wave? Oh, not magic. Oh, apparently I cannot block Zeus's lightning. It just said unblockable.
Satisfied?
My patience lately has its limits, young lady. I would advise you not keep testing them.
Hey, Heaven Flourish, Storm Ring, or Static Shock. How much magic do we have? 243. We can sacrifice 50 for Static
You're
Shock.
getting used to that.
More money. Yes, now we'll have plenty of money for the final shop.
You wretches.
About to ask if that was it, but nope, there's an entire new wave. So with a few Path of Stars upgrades, this Skyfall is quite nice, but I still think I prefer the base aspect in Melinoë. Just the simple attack speed increase is something I greatly value. But this is definitely a fun aspect. I'd like to revisit it when we have enough Nightmare, perhaps fully upgrade it. I don't even know what the Nightmare upgrades in this weapon. I will have to check that out after this one. Okay, Melting Cross, your attack destroys 20% of any armor based on total. Or Furious Rockets, your specials launch and fly faster. I'm going to take the Furious Rockets. We haven't been having too much trouble with armor. Oh, that's a lot of coin race. Man, I'm really glad for... Oh, I'm not going to be able to find in this boon list. Healthy Rebound. I'm quite pleased for Healthy Rebound. That has kept my health at maximum for far longer than it should have been.
Who dares disturb this monument? Need to recharge.
Where's my Aether Font? Oh, there it is.
Monument cleansed.
And more max magic. thing I have healthy rebound. That slight bit of damage won't matter in the end.
One left.
Any nice rewards? No? Alright, on to the last room.
Not now.
Right, so it looks like the shop is our last location. Ooh. Huh. Sure, I'll take the the nade daggers again. And python scales. Those are some pretty nice boon, Well of Charon items. Especially this close to the end of the run.
This is it.
Boon dust. Hestia
Hear me,
boon.
on my authority.
Spare wealth.
Whew, that's hot.
Let's see here. Palm of power. I think I can afford just everything. Wow. Healthy rebound all the way down to 45%. Not very useful though. Not for the final fight. So I'll just take static shock. More max magic. And that's all of our money, and that's all of everything from the shop. So let's go fight Chronos.
How predictable.
I thought all the chthonic gods opposed you openly, but you persuaded Eris of all creatures to your side. A laughable alliance, though not bad for sowing more destruction and dissent.
I'm owed credit for a great many things, my girl, but not for any such alliances with strife. What use have I for Nyx's youngest whelp? Although perhaps she is no fool, if she has rallied to my banners, as you say. Are as numerous as grains of sand.
Smite them.
Pick this up, even though this is one of the a fight I think we're actually going to survive this time. Doing pretty good. I'm gonna save my next Skyfall for the next phase.
That does it.
Jeez, that's a lot of damage on Chronos to start off with. He's almost in his summoning phase. There it goes.
All my legions, not just me. You impertinent.
Oh, cool. No death defiance is needed. 6 life left.
Goodbye again. Only for now, my girl.
That was a pretty good run. That's a pretty good aspect.
You
still think I prefer the base aspect, though. But I did greatly enjoy the aspect of Selene.
For the underworld.
So what's the thing that upgrades? Oh, it decreases the amount of magic required before it's ready, apparently. I wonder by how much.
Seek not to know what happened to the terrifying princess of the underworld. The time shall come when all shall be made clear.
You! Return to Shadow now.
I wonder how many much Z-Sand we've actually stocked up, because it's quite a bit. I'm sure. There's not much use for the stuff, currently.
Another eventful night.
We only have 4. I would have actually expected more. We must have had more use for it than I thought.
You knew I could do it, didn't you, Chronos?
Well, you're back.
What would you do if you had the tent all to yourself anyway, Dora? You could invite all the other shades and absolutely trash the place, I suppose.
What, you mean share it? No, not sharing the tent is the entire point. A proper haunting has a 1-to-1 ratio between the haunted and the hauntee. Even I haven't forgotten the basics.
I can't imagine all you want to do is float around in here, minus the part where we get to speak.
Then you simply lack imagination, friend.
That picture of Chronos up there. Let's see about decorate. That's not the right button. There we go.
Let's see what we can do.
You got it.
Let's put up some glass
This seems
bubbles.
promising.
Yeah, why not? Pretty sure you need a bunch of stuff like this to be a witch.
And bronze trinkets.
It's decided.
Yes, ma'am.
And there's actually a prophecy for this.
Some more knickknacks
Okay.
you can organize. Coming right up.
It's an auspicious night. There's so much here for me to learn. Lady Hecate has been generous enough to teach me something of the herbal ways and of your craft. An everlasting pursuit. I'm getting a late start.
You wish to become a witch, Lord Moros? Maybe I can give you some pointers sometime.
Oh, I would welcome that.
No Eris. Not that I'm disappointed. Nice.
A
So what?
fated list of minor prophecies.
Home in the Crossroads. The daughter of the god of the dead shall use her prestige to procure a variety of decorative items that lift the spirits of those where she resides. Basically spend 1,000 prestige.
We missed you here.
Smells delicious. What to cast?
That's right, I need olives. I guess next time I'm going to find an excuse to go to the overworld
From heights of Olympus to depths of the sea.
to get some olives.
It'll be worth.
Once you're quite finished with the cauldron for the eve, I may have need of it myself. Protective charms to be refreshed, wards reinforced.
If you've a certain incantation in mind, might I be able to assist? The invocation of the dead, concealment in Knight's Embrace, whichever.
You've your own matters to consider now, Melinoë. If you're here in the vicinity whilst I'm chanting, your voice is always welcome, joined with mine.
Together we shine, Headmistress.
Good show that time. Goddess, I was just thinking of your travels, taking you beneath the surface and above, I reckon to the ends of the earth. No mere journey. Got to be a better word for it.
What is task not sufficiently extravagant? Perhaps assignment? Or voyage? Quest doesn't feel right at all.
No, too upbeat, and voyage is more of a nautical term. We'll think of something.
Trek, sojourn.
We got some poppy seeds. That's why these are leading up. Can we give Hypnos anything? I doubt it. Oh, we can.
May you have pleasant dreams for as long as you slumber, And if and when you finally wake, know that this nectar shall be waiting for you. Welcome to the... Wait, welcome to the what?
That's weird. Hypnos doesn't have... Like, he doesn't have, like, a relationship tracker, but you can gift him stuff.
None
Okay.
still out there, I guess.
Is this our shipment done?
It's
Yes,
over here.
more moon dust. More moon dust. Or should we start dipping into the nightmare? We kind of need the nightmare. Let me see if there's anything I want to upgrade first. Ooh, let me buy some gifts, actually. And sell our fish.
Fair trade.
Worth quite a bit. Buy some nectar, buy some bath salts, buy some lure, buy some ambrosia. Let's see if there's Arcana cards I want to upgrade. I'll take Wisdom Dust. Otherwise, there's the Furies.
Yes.
Okay, that's max strength anyway.
I
Boatman.
never realized.
Okay, so it looks like I still need more. I'll also
Right.
upgrade the Queen. Looks like I still need more M Dust. So I'm going to order more
Order
Moon Dust.
approved.
That's already brewing away. Alright. Could buy more Moon Dust. How much bones do I have? Something like 2,000? Oh, only 1,100.
I'll take it.
Just buy a bit of Moon Dust. Enough to upgrade the Boatman one more time.
So that's it.
Then when we get our shipment in, we'll upgrade the Queen, and then that will be most of the boons upgrade, most of the cards upgraded, just these ones that we don't use. Not upgraded. I think next time we're taking a run of the overworld, which means I prefer to have this setup, I think. And we'll be taking the aspect of Moros.
Behold, the umbral flames, young one. You're the spitting image of the big lady herself with those in hand. May they ever light your way and light up anybody you don't like.
I'll fight like headmistress herself.
Hey, I'm going to take Rocky and the shovel.
for
Hopefully
now.
we'll find some adamant and some... Switching this back to aspect Melinoë. Hopefully we find some adamant and some... olives.
How about...
So we'll just be having Denial and Fangs like normal and make a run of the surface. So that is the plan. So hopefully I will see you then.